Hello there. It's been about, sorry, that was the oven. It's been about a week, a little bit over a week since I've done a video, so sorry about that. I usually do them pretty regularly, but working a new job right now, so I just haven't been able to get back to it as quickly as I can. But we're going to do a lemon chiffon tonight. This is another French dessert, very popular French dessert. I haven't made one of these in quite a while, but I used to make them all the time when I worked at the French restaurant that I worked for when I was in culinary school. I made them every single day, so it was one of the part of the job. So it's not hard to make. It is a little labor intensive. I had to get all my mise en place ready to go here. I've got my boiling water because I'm going to be doing a water bath, and I've got basically I've got lemon zest, I've got lemon juice, eggs, sugar, softened butter, and egg yolks. Oh, and you can come over here. Get your yeah, okay. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. I've got the oven going in the back, so we're going to start with our lemon juice. I'm going to pour lemon juice. It's about 3/4 of a cup. You can look up a recipe. You got lemon zest here. I do my lemon zest with a knife, so you can obviously use a zester if you want, but for speed tonight I was going to go ahead and do it. We're going to mix those two things in together along with our sugar. I think there's about a cup and 1/4 of sugar. There's that one with this new stuffy. All right, we're going to mix these things in, and we're going to go ahead and use our immersion blender to go ahead and mix these things in.
How cool.
And obviously the lemon zest.
Do you make that?
Yeah, that's the pie filling.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's the pastry filling. Now, Owen, you want to hold this up? This is the pastry filling that the lemon chiffon is going to go in. Or it's.
It kind of looks like Catholic bread.
Yeah. Now, obviously, the lemon zest is not going to break apart, but we'll strain it once we're done with everything. We're going to go ahead and mix in our eggs. These are whole eggs. We're going to mix in egg yolks, 4 egg yolks. And then our last step is to mix our softened butter in. 12 tablespoons of softened butter. All right. Thank you, Owen. All right, so we're going to mix all that in together. And like I said, I'm using an immersion blender.
Messy.
You can get a paper towel back there, please. And like I said, I've got my double boiler going right here. So once this gets blended in really well, this would take forever if I weren't using a blender. It's just the butter. You want to leave your butter out for a couple of hours and let it soften. Now, the way you know you're doing this the right way is it's going to start to curdle. That's good. That's what you want.
My dog's name is Captain Wagner.
Captain Wagner, he's joining us tonight. This is so good.
That sounds weird, but it looks good.
Yeah, it's gonna be really good. The thing about this is if you have your mise en place out ready to go, this really is not that labor intensive.
Fun fact, did you know that is actually on the front page of the cooking book?
That's right, on the front page of the cooking
It's on the
book.
front page.
It's on the front page of the cooking book that I use to do some of my French desserts. That's absolutely right. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to let this sit over a double boiler for about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so we're going to pause our video and we're going to come back in about 5 minutes. All right, we're back. Okay, so once your mixture has gotten up to obviously it's boiling now, hot, and the mixture consistency would be something like pudding. You're going to go to the last step, and that's to run it through a strainer. Okay, we're going to strain it. Make sure you've got, it is double boiler, it is hot. We're going to make sure and what the strainer will do is it will get out any of the excess zest of lemon, anything that's in there that's obviously you don't want to be eating when you're tasting. So we're going to just run it through here and pour it into the, now we're going to pour it into a pastry pie. Right there. I'm just going to kind of let the spoon kind of do its job. All right. I'm going to spin it, and the dog's in the way. Sorry about that. Couldn't see what I was doing because there was a dog in the way. You're just going to spin it, and this sifter is just going to get out anything that, obviously, like the zest that you don't want to eat. It's almost done. I'm going to do one more try. I'm going to try to see if we can get anything excessive out of that. I'm just going to lay this on here, just kind of lay it on the cutting board, and just trying to scrape out all the stuff at the bottom of this. This is really good. I don't want to leave any of that. I want to make sure I get everything on. And like I said, it's going to be a nice, smooth consistency. And the last step you're going to want to do is to bake this for about 7 to 10 minutes at 375. And it'll come out looking like a pie, or it'll have a pie consistency. You'll obviously have to let it cool. You have to let it sit and cool for probably several hours after that. But this is it. This is a lemon chiffon. I'll shoot some pictures of it whenever it's the finished product. Very good. I haven't made, like I said, I haven't made one of these in a long time, but I used to make them every night. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and check out my Instagram page, lostrivercatering.com. Lost River Catering on Instagram, or my website, lostrivercatering.com. Anyway, thank you. Have a good night.